Hi everyone, welcome to Buzz Zone on Relufe TV, the show where we talk about your favorite celebrities, my favorite celebrities, entertainment gist, and every gossip trending on the street of social media. As you already know, the show is divided into two segments. We have the gist zone and the entertainment scope. The gist zone is where we talk about everything that is trending on social media, while the entertainment scope is where we talk about that one post that got a lot of reactions and left people with, what? My name is Eugenia and I'll be taking you through this drive. Don't go anywhere. Very quickly, without wasting much of your time, we'd like to go straight into the stories. In no particular order, I'll be starting with the controversy that happened on the 10th coronation celebration of the Oni of Ife. The incident that happened with Remi Tinubu and Governor Adeleke. I don't know what you think about it, but for me, that was a very, very unnecessary reaction. I mean, everybody knows the Governor Adeleke to be a singer and a dancer. And of course, they gave him the podium to do his speech, and he started with a song, something that we are all used to. And I don't think he was 5 minutes in when Remi Tinubu came back to say, you need to stop that song, or that's not what I sent you to do there, right? And he continued, and she came back to tell him that if he doesn't stop, she's going to switch off his mic. Well, I really respect how he handled the situation. He did not flinch. He was still there. Of course, he has to respect her. And the show went on, and that was it. But then a lot of people came back with so many reactions on why would you talk to a governor like that? Why would you do this? Why would you do that? But my darling, he sincerely cannot do anything. She's the first lady of Nigeria, and sincerely, nothing can happen. Of course, the reaction was unnecessary, but his reaction as well was very matured. Then his wife goes further to, congratulate her and say, oh, mommy, and all of that. And you people are saying, why is she congratulating him that she insulted her husband? And then to be very honest, people see things from different angles. You don't know the personal relationship they have outside social media. They're probably very close, and he didn't take that as anything. So everybody's opinion left to you, but what is going to be done is actually going to be done. Some lover people on the social media. The push gift from an intentional man. The gospel singer, Victor Thompson. I know you're already shouting, oh, you love love. Love is beautiful. But I mean, that was a very thoughtful gift. I mean, his wife gives birth to a baby girl and he gives her an SUV. Put your hand on your chest and say, I shall never be broke in my life. Because you will never be broke in your life. Money is good. And then, of course, his wife had a very, very beautiful reaction. She came with the and she was so appreciative as well. I mean, if you have a man that turns up for you, the best thing for you to do is also appreciate him in return so that you can continue to do many things, right? Yeah. Still in the moment, we go straight to Toby Makinde. He shared some pre-wedding pictures of him and his soon-to-be wife, fiancé. Very, very demure, very mindful, very considerate, I must say. I kept shouting, oh, while viewing all of those videos because, God, love is really beautiful. And I like how people go extra mile to show it. And people of the social media, you guys don't even mind your business, actually. The moment you see it, you begin to drop comments, and it's really beautiful. Love is really sweet. And, we had a lot of comments under their post. And their hashtag is TNT2025. They're not going to, TNT 2025. That means the wedding still goes on this year. You are not invited, but we stay on social media and keeps doing We move straight to a story. I don't know how to feel about it. Basically, it is the Obi Cubana and his lounge. I mean, that is it's not a good story, but the law has been able to proceed. It happened on December 9th, 2025, and there had been an enforcement for eviction to evict the property, and it has been handed over to the owner, who is Onwuzuike, who said he purchased the building with some power of attorney and deed of assignment in 2024 and sought legal validation to reclaim it. But despite earlier conflicting court orders, the final judgment from the FCT court granted Onwuzuike rights of possession, ending Cubana's lease over the property. We wish Obi Cubana the very best in finding a new space, because I mean, that place was the heart of Abuja. It was where politicians and real estate agents really went to take their lounging time and, have a reset. But regardless, I believe so much in Obi Cubana, and I know that very soon he'll get a new place and business will start again. Then this story, I'm not really happy about sharing it, but I have to. It's a story about Baba and Natasha. He came out to do a public appeal for his fans, and he asked for forgiveness and said that, you know, we should let his marriage be and let everything be, that things are not going bad, that they are fine. And so please, I'm begging you people on behalf of Tubaba, leave them alone. Let the lover breathe, because, I mean, he's not being suffocated, so what's your business? He said it's fine, and then let it be. So please, he has said his marriage is going on perfectly well, and we would just believe him. If he says his marriage is going well, his marriage is going well. Let the lovers breathe. A story I'm very, very happy about. It is the award that Dika Ofoma got for his story, Obi is a Boy. Oh my God. If you watch that movie, you'll see that it has so much. It is very, very relatable. And I love that the new award from the AFP Critic 2025 was given to him, and I mean, it is really, really well deserved. It is spotlighting exceptional African short films with strong storytelling, technical merit, and social relevance. The jury praised the short for its observational realism, controlled performance, and clear attention to everyday details, as it follows a young man's struggle with identity, family pressure, and social stigma. If you live in Nigeria or if you live in the world, you know that these are things that are trending. And it is just beautiful for someone to think about this thing and put everything into action and play it out. I mean, the cast, the crew, the costumes, everything about that movie was a 10/10 minus nothing. And I really appreciate everyone that gave him that award. And we say to Dika Ofoma, you're doing very well, we love you, and keep doing what you know how to do best. So a story that I know that some of you may not like, but it is Lizzie Anjorin announcing her honorary doctorate degree. And I would like to read some of the things that she said, because I love it. And I think what I just really love about it was she was trying to drag some people. You know who she's dragging, is not me. She came out saying that another doctorate added to the collection. Doctorate in business administration. Second doctorate, still the same Lizzie that rose from the trenches of Lagos without nothing but faith, fire, and focus. Can I hear you say, clock it? Because I mean, this was such a beautiful write-up, I guess. I love how she marinated the words and everything. She goes further to say again, call me what you want, but from today, you address me properly. Dr. Chief Mrs. Ololajulo Elizabeth Anjorin Lawal. 2 doctorates, 1 name, 0 duplicates. I mean, can we be happy for somebody at least? Honorary or no honorary, she did so well, but this is beautiful. So we're saying congratulations to Lizzie Anjorin and your new doctorate added to the bag. We wish you all the best in this proceedings from now and, you know, forevermore probably. And it was just really beautiful to know that we are doing good. But of course, there is no good thing without a bad side. We had some people give some very funny comments on how she should tell us the school she graduated from, and until then, before they can share out their congratulatory messages. We've not gotten any response to that yet. And if we ever get, I'll let you guys know. We're moving straight to entertainment scope. So my story today is still very relatable to what we talked about earlier. It is about Lizzie Anjorin's new doctorate degree. And I'll be reading some very dramatic comments that I got. There's this lady that says, Olori Tiwa, the kingmaker, congratulations, Yeye Mesho, more success to come. And then she writes something in Arabic that I can't read. That's beautiful. Another person says, now today their godmother would die overnight. Congratulations, mama. The sky is your limit. But see people always drag. Can't people just walk in peace, see things and pass? Another person said, I read through all the write-ups, madam, but you failed to mention the university that gave you honor. Please try to edit your post and include the university's name, because of those of us that have been working on the title since 2021 in University of Ibadan. I will hold my congratulations till then. It could be honor. She already said honorary. Why would not they drag my guy like this? Why now? Another person said, COSA is used for honorary degrees award by many universities to recognize distinguished individuals, but not for a standard academic program. Fair enough. And that is those were the major comments that were blowing up the internet that I saw. But regardless of the situation, you guys, she mentioned it there that it was an honorary degree. She did not tell you that she went to school to do another 2 years or something of something, but regardless, you people are going to cry at all times. Well, that'll be all today on Entertainment Scoop and Gist Zone. My name is Regina, and this is Buzz Zone on Relufe TV. And this is me telling you to please like, share, and subscribe. Share to your friends, and we'll be back next week for another episode. See ya.